today sometime for this, finally. And apparently it's fixed the click turning and blinders, so I'm going to check it out. A few people have been saying like the turning is a bit too slow still, and then maybe the graphics might be a bit better. So I'm very skeptical about that, to be honest, at the moment, because I'm pretty sure it was going to be in the next patch. So I'll start the game from the beginning again. Still looks pretty blurry to me. Yeah, I'm a short ass, okay. And I'm gonna start it standing, obviously. I'm glad it came out fairly quick anyway, that's good.
Colonel Pyre, Mary should be online shortly.
Thanks, Dictor. Right.
And of course my headset's
Agent,
fogging up,
again,
so I can't see.
thanks for making it in here so quickly. I know it's short notice. At 0200 hours this morning, one of our high...
Okay. Let's go to settings. That looks better. Show blood, draw waypoints. Gameplay, smooth turning, snap turn, increment size. Smooth. Apply. Comfort. Comfort feeder, comfort level. What's it mean by Espire control feeder? Custom? I don't know. Oh, here we go. That's good, okay. And it's got a brightness, which is needed too. Okay. I don't want to take that off. Take that off. Okay, how do you... I don't even know how to change all this stuff. Window size. Hey, get off. I'm assuming that's right. I can't... It's... Okay. Enable comfort mode is off. Dynamically size control view off. Luminosity controlled walls is off. I don't know, hopefully that'll fix it. Smooth turning, apply. Voice control, which doesn't even work properly. Speech recognition accuracy is affected by a wide range of factors. Monoxide quality, background noise, individual accent. Each detachable phrase has a sensitivity setting. If the sensitivity is too low, some recognizations may fail to be detected. If the sensitivity is too high, a completed unrelated phase may cause the phrase to trigger. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Unfog the headset. Okay. Skip briefing.
Security R&D.
Looks like our back door worked. Cradle doors are jammed. Agent, use the emergency handle to open them.
Okay, it's much
Now
better.
checking basic functionality. Agent, can you move around the lab for us?
Still got that.
Use the motion controllers in your hands to move the Espire unit.
No melters over here. Movement and IK neural networks looking stable.
Okay. Oof, it's making me a bit uncomfortable. How do you turn this grid off? Maybe that's how you do it, possibly. Yes, okay, cool. That's much better. Oh my god. Thank God for that. Okay. Turning... does seem a bit slow. Wish you could sort of adjust that. But, oh, wow. Okay. That is already much better.
So, the droid you're controlling is a telepresence-controlled combat chassis. It was developed to make conflict zones and life-threatening operations safer and less...
Looks like the only way out is up.
Agent, grab any metal surface or any edge to climb. Espire's hands are full of high-powered actuators and electromagnets. Clench your fists to grab anything metal and climb out of this area. When you're at the top, push the edge down to your waist and the unit will vault up.
Slam my finger into the couch. That's good. Let's move that back.
It takes some getting used to. Grab metal surfaces to magnetize to them. When you reach the top, push your hand down to your waist to vault up.
Ooh, that hurt.
Agent, you're now commandeering a prototype Alpha Espire unit. No bells and whistles on this one.
Mary connection completely stable at almost 3,000 clicks.
First objective is to find a weapon.
Should be something in my office. Head there.
Ah, the old stomping ground.
I can't believe they left it all like this.
Okay, this is much better. Graphically, I think... it's hard to tell because of all the grid and stuff before the patch, but... it does seem like it's a little bit better to me, but I'm not sure. It still needs a bit more of a boost in fidelity, but...
Wait, before you leave, you should calibrate the Espire. Okay, Agent, to carry equipment, we need to calibrate a few things. First up, your utility belt. Pull both triggers in thin air to show the... Release the triggers to confirm the positions.
I'll put it there.
Next, we'll position your chest holsters. Place your hands on your chest as indicated and squeeze the triggers. Release the triggers to confirm the positions.
Put them like that.
How does it feel? Everything match up?
Yeah, mate. It feels good.
Now aim your hand at the repair tool and press grab.
Where's it gone?
You can pull anything to your hands from a distance. To holster any weapons or items, simply drop them near your chest.
Okay, you ready? Head out into the hall.
Okay. If it had have been released like this, there wouldn't have been so much backlash of the game. So I hope they can recover from this. I really hope they increase the turning though, because it is a bit slow. Where are we going? It makes me a little bit not sick, but it's a weird one. No. Trying to remember. Oh, it's here. I think.
Model 1 is receiving damage.
Pull the trigger over the damage orbs.
Mary says the...
Good.
Mary says the good. Well.
Okay, it's been a while. There should be a pneumatic pistol on the desk upstairs.
Nice bluey.
Oh, my partner in crime. Number 1 Rello.
Not got your man on your desk? Parents or nothing?
Okay. Just wondering with the... I don't understand what that means, artificial crouch. Or is there, maybe there's a button, I don't know, doesn't matter, whatever. Yeah, I'm just wondering, with the comfort, it's had the darkness setting, but maybe it's not anything to do with what I picked, maybe, I don't know. Anyway. Alright.
No distractions, please.
Objective complete.
Tranquilizer rounds only. Should be almost completely silent. Try firing around. It's not automatic. Pull the piston back to ready another dart.
Dart.
You'll need to reload it. Swipe the weapon near the magazine on your waist and Espire will automatically reload.
Okay. Oh, I can't move. This is a weird thing.
To holster your weapon, let go. To get out of here, you'll have to break the lock off that air vent. Why don't you shoot it with the tranq pistol?
I don't know.
You'll have to crouch to get in there. Just duck into the air vent. Espire will mimic your body movements.
Agent, crouch to get into the vent in my office.
Press X.
So, you keep a padlock on your air vent and a tranq pistol
What
on
is
your
this?
desk.
I'm very interested in security, all right?
Oof. It's a bit... The tracking's a bit out. Okay, well this is a very good start, I must admit. Patch-wise, I'm pretty happy now. So much better. Oh, why's my gun? What have I got that there for? Crouch. No.
HQ, this is 1-5 Delta. 1043, I think I've hit the payload. Over?
I think I've hit the
HQ,
payload.
Copy. This is 1-5 Delta. Over.
1-5 Delta.
Good luck transmitting through the RF jammer, Chief.
How do you get rid of this wonders? Yeah. Oh. Okay, how do I get in there? There you go, mate. G'day, mate. How are ya? Freeze. Freeze. Is it freeze? Hold up. Freeze. I can't remember. Hey, buddy. There you go, mate. Sorry, mate. Still has issues, I've noticed, with grabbing vehicles. Grabbing weapons sometimes. There you go. Oi, what are you doing? Go to sleep, Street Prince. There's a guy up there. That's down. Oops, where's my gun gone?
One is under fire.
Sorry, buddy.
You've taken damage. Repair tool on your chest. Use it on the nodes.
Oh. Alright, that's better.
They've called off the search, but proceed with caution. They know you're here now.
Do they? That's no good.
they've lowered the security level. Don't let them discover you again.
Boss
Maybe I
says this
won't.
might be the place. If you find the payload, call it in straight away. CO will check in on the quarter hour.
Form on me. I think he's there.
Oh, how did you know that?
Agent, if you get lost, take your repair tool and drop it on the ground. It'll show a path towards the next objective.
Whoa, where did you bots come
Agent,
from?
the main shutter door is locked. To open it, flip the breaker switch. You can see it up near the ceiling on the gantry.
Put some more. Oops, wrong thing. Drop some ammo. Probably should have adjusted my camera a little bit. It's a bit out. Oh, I didn't see. No. Okay. So you drop this and it shows you where to go. Going there, no. Oh, okay. What's going on? Nothing. Boom. Ooh. Get in there. There you go. Can't see shit. Okay.
Agent, your objectives are twofold. First, unlock the facility so that our troops can get in. Our guys are prime for the go code. Second, find out who is attacking the facility.
We don't have eyes inside the base, so you'll need to handle anything else that comes up on the fly. Our AI puppet string system, Mary, is translating your actions onto the Espire unit. She'll be giving us live feeds from your unit's sensors.
I really wish you can get rid of this blinders on the side thing. There's probably a way to do it. I just haven't checked into the options really enough. Okay. So the only thing in the settings is that. Custom. Control theater comfort level. So the problem is, it's going to let me do it now. Oh. Brightness. Viewer parent distance. Stay there. Viewer parent distance, entire HUD. Viewer positional speed. Viewer plane, window side. Oh god, stop doing it. Ah. Just curious to see if this does anything, but to put them all to piss off. Put them all to nothingness. Brightness is up max. Oh, jeez. Say that. See if this works. No, so okay. So you can't get rid of the grid if you do it that way. But that's gone. But the grid keeps on going on. So how do you get rid of the grid? Because as soon as I turn that off, it'll just go back to how it was. Which is pretty good. It's just, I want to... Okay, that's alright. Fair enough, it's gone. Okay, so where am I going? There... I'm going the wrong way. I am, there you go.
Objective complete.
Objective is complete. Hardware engineering.
Agent, we've lost contact with the Espire units back in the lab, but these showcase models will make for a nice backup. Use the repair tool on the control panel to power them up. Great. These units are now live. If you lose the one you're currently in, you can possess one of these new units.
No.
Welcome behind the scenes, Agent. This is where blood, sweat and tears went into developing the Espire unit. Your current prototype is pretty lacking in that regard.
Beginner sweep. I shot this guy about 1 billion times just then.
Mary says the unit's chassis has been impaired. Find a quiet spot and fix the damage with your repair tool.
Repair tool. Yeah.
Be careful. The enemy is going to be much more vigilant now.
Nah, they're not. They're alright. Got no way to know.
Let's do another round.
Let's do another round. Whoops. Okay, obviously you can't take it out with that gun. Resuming control. Alright. So... let's climb.
Solid. Another loot.
Freeze! Gotta have a bit of a headache there, mate. And I think we go through here. And now I've got ammo back. Okay, that's weird. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, mate.
We have a possible situation.
No, we don't. Whoops.
We have a break.
What's wrong? We've lost contact with the unit. Charlie team, dispatch someone to investigate and report.
See you, mate. So weird, the ammo vanishes and comes back all the time.
You've evaded capture. Lie low. They'll be on the lookout.
Okay, another gun. Sick.
Remember this place, Agent? Your first rodeo.
No.
This is where the magic happened.
There's a beta Espire model behind the security glass. It's beefier than your current Alpha unit, but it's locked up tight. Agent, to access the beta unit, you need to get upstairs to the power platform and run a power cycle. It's up above you. Get up there and I'll walk you through the process.
Then you'll have some real power at your fingertips.
Good, the power platform. There are 4 breakers. You need to flip them all to start the system up.
Okay.
There's the... Now get to the other 3 and flip them too.
No worries. Will do, boss. So what I did last time.
There are 4 breakers. You need to flip them all to start the system up.
Using some hacks. Okay, well maybe not. Oh, well. Yeah, there you go. Whoa. I don't want that. This is the dodgy way of doing it, but it works.
That makes 4. Now head over to the master panel and flip the mains breaker.
Okay.
They've lowered the security level. Don't let them discover you again.
HQ, this is 1-3 Kilo. Huge power surge in the file division.
We're going in, over.
All units, power tripped in the file division. Stay alert.
The path to the Espire control deck is now open. Head back downstairs and get in there. Drop the repair tool on the floor to see your waypoint.
Okay, I can't die. Good. Where are you? Have you?
We've lost contact with the unit. Omega team, dispatch someone to investigate and report back.
Report back, mate. Right.
Be careful. The enemy is going to be much more vigilant now.
Still not very sharp, the words, to be honest.
This is it. Espire
Like, looking at it right now, it's very jaggy, so I really don't believe that they've probably pro-patched this yet.
Use the repair tool on the control panel. Great. The unit is now online. Open the Espire console to possess the new unit. Okay, this is the Espire console UI.
Yay!
Now click on the Possess button. This is the possession interface. Whenever you lose your link to a unit, you'll see this. From here, select an Espire beta unit.
Espire beta unit. Okay, let's select this Espire beta unit. Let's activate this.
Objective complete.
Resume patrols.
Alright.
Keep an eye out for the intruder.
There's my buddy. Oh.
Mission accomplished. Glad we recorded that. Good work.
Alright. I'll quickly play one of the challenges. Just to show you what the game's like, mate. It's much better now that it's been patched.
Okay, connection to the Espire beta unit seems stable.
Mary is still all green. Agent, we've lost access to the other Espire prototypes. If you lose a unit, we'll hop you in back here.
Sure.
There's an exit out the back of the Espire test chamber.
This new Espire model has a few tricks up its metal sleeves. To keep track of enemies in the area, raise your hand to your head and pull the trigger. Stop! Agent, Mary's detecting laser signatures.
And
Could
the
be a
problem
defense
is,
system.
there you go. See?
Use Espire vision to find a path through.
That's cool.
Put your hand to your head and pull the trigger.
And you see, one thing they need to fix is if you pull the trigger, it does nothing. So what you got to do is press the what button is it? Bloody worked a minute ago. Triangle. There you go.
Agent, you're past the first set of lasers, but watch out, there might be more.
There might be more. They'll probably get done in a minute. I think there's more lasers around here somewhere.
Careful, Agent. Lasers in very close proximity. Use Espire vision to see them.
Sure, to be sure, to be sure. Oh, there you go. Oh, you don't want to go in there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're not getting past these lasers in a hurry. Looks like there's a breaker box just above you. Flip the lever for the circuit to turn them off.
Flip the lever. I should have had me as a voice actor in this game. And jump.
Objective complete.
There you go. Jump down. Let's go through there.
Got access to a feed across the hall. Who are these people?
Whoever they are, this operation is firmly under the rug.
Agent, follow those officers. Head for the airlock on the far side of the hall.
Look at the state of the place.
Jump over. No. Freeze. 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 Okay, well, don't freeze. There you go, mate. Just having a stroll around the area, you know. Just ignore me. It's alright. Receiving damage.
You've taken damage. Repair tool on your chest. Use it on the nose.
Wipeouts. Oh, better get the friggin' hell out of there. Dang it. Dang it. Whoops.
Mary says the unit's chassis has been impaired. Find a quiet spot and fix the damage with your repair tool.
Oh shit. Come on. Where's my gun gone? Yoink. I do need to adjust my camera a little bit.
You've evaded capture. Lie low. They'll be on the lookout.
Well, someone's doing stuff.
Need support.
See, buddy. That.
Team, we've lost the camera feed. Please.
Well,
The unidentified hostile remains at large.
They've called off the search, but proceed with caution. They know you're here now.
nah. No, they don't. You know, I wonder, actually, one thing that they need to fix was the dragging. And you still can't drag the enemies. Wow. Okay. That sucks. I want to drag him and blow him up with this. Oi! It's a lot better, man. Compared to how it launched, it's heaps better. Still has a few issues. You can't drag enemies still, unfortunately. But now the blinders are gone, it's heaps better. Ah, it didn't blow 'em up. It's not the best looking game still, to be honest. Which I think they're going to address in the next patch, hopefully, from what they were saying.
Looks like the attackers have swapped out the airlock security protocols with their own. We won't be getting through here in a hurry.
Mary's detecting a lot of radio traffic in the Reach division. Upper side of the mess hall, behind the kitchen.
Reach division. If the attackers have hacked our security systems, cycling Reach's servers might open up that airlock for us.
Agent, make for the Reach division. Run a power cycle.
Okay, I think it's here maybe, from memory. Yeah, so it's made a massive difference without the blinders, but as I said, graphically it's still much the same as it was before. It probably looks a bit better because you can actually see the game now.
So this is where all
The voice commands aren't working. Freeze.
Move
Freeze.
ahead through these
Freeze.
caves. You'll find a side entrance to the Reach division. Get in there and power cycle the security system.
Those
So-
radio signals, there's something's
Hey, we've lost weapon control. Espire's unarmed.
Dector!
not my fault. It looks like... it wasn't radio chatter coming from in here. It was a high-frequency jammer.
Yeah, so I'd say by the next patch,
wasn't
hopefully they're
there one
going
of
to
those back
fix
in
all
the
these
labs?
issues with the...
No, that
Voice
was
and
a
stuff.
low-hertz RF jammer. Here, they triggered a full wireless lockdown. Must be a Reach division security measure. The unit will lose its most dangerous...
Whoa.
trigger finger.
Whoa.
Not my fault. I need a couple of minutes to re-optimize the code with the weaker connection. Agent,
Yeah.
keep going.
Come on, repair. Repair. Alright. And it still does need a brightness setting because this area is really dark. Where's this guy? Here. Oh, yeah. Gotcha, mate.
after we've been shut down, Reach are still blocking our work. Bloody travesty.
Bloody travesty.
New Mary firmware uploaded. Weapons
remember.
should be free any second.
That's good. Whoa, okay, that's interesting. Just fall through their level. What the hell's going on?
Okay, we have re-optimized the connectivity code. Weapon lock disabled.
Yeah, the turn-in still is a bit slow though. Definitely needs a bit of a... Confused where I've got to go. Should remember, but I can't. I think it's got anything to do with it. Where do we go again?
The generator room should be at the back of this department.
Yeah, that's... Hey mate, what are you doing there? Use my repair tool. Right there. Die. Ooh. You're outgunned. Whoa. It's a turret. Bloody gun. Shit there. And I'm gonna die. Oh god. That was lucky.
Get back here.
Very lucky. Yes. Okay. Wasn't great, but it worked. Where's this guy?
Be careful. The enemy is going to be much more vigilant now.
That'll be right. Whoops, I knew that was going to happen. Oh shit, I've got to get out of here. I wanted for that. Whoa, that's nasty. Where am I going? Gotta go up there. How do I get up there again? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's better. It's better than it was, that's for sure. There's a lot of lasers up there. I can't honestly remember how to get up there. Maybe go this way. There's lasers up there. Come on. Can I jump? No. Whoop. Get rid of that thing. Hacks. Come on, hacks. Oh, stop picking it up. It's not probably the way you're supposed to be doing this, but... maximum? Oh, the blinders were terrible. This is really not the way you're supposed to be getting up here. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, it's much better now, but as I said, this is probably not... It's not really working that well doing this. Yes, see, hacks. Get it going there. Yeah, graphically it's still not great though. It's still much the same as it was before, but it does... Thanks, man. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving to you. I have actually been to America a few years back for Thanksgiving. It was awesome. I've got guns. Oh, you mean I? Yeah, that's true actually.
Access to the generators should be.
Oh, we do have guns, but they're very hard to get
above
over here, which, you know, honestly is good, but that's another story.
This is the place.
They rebuilt everything. This looks like a second Espire atrium. What were they testing in here?
I don't know.
It's something, all right. They've rejigged the department's power
So
infrastructure.
you've actually
to function as
you've
a
actually got the
second
game
Espire
already,
atrium.
yeah?
It's smaller than ours, but new units active. Possess one of them now.
Sure.
This is the possession interface. Whenever you lose your link to a unit, you'll see this. From here, select an Espire beta unit.
See, the text is still pretty blurry, so as I said, it's I think it's just your mind tricking you thinking the game looks a bit sharper.
Select an
I
active
haven't
Espire
played
beta
it.
unit
Okay.
to possess it.
Have you bought it yet? Oh, okay, yes, you have got it, you haven't played it. Okay, fair enough.
What? These units have Espire instinct. That was an experimental feature.
If they had a release
Agent, see
like
if it
this,
works.
I would have been pretty happy.
Press the signified
to
button
be
to
honest.
slow
I
down
mean,
time.
yeah, it still needs a
Slowing
few
down relative time with Espire
fixes and
instinct.
stuff, obviously,
We
but
only ever had that down on paper.
it was a massive
How have
mistake by
Reach done
them
this?
releasing the game in the state that it
They
was.
put a power switcher up on the podium. Get up there and cycle the power.
It still does need a faster turn-in cycle because it's too slow.
Looks like the door's lock is malfunctioning.
There's a circuit breaker behind that fan in the wall. Agent, this new Espire model has a feature called Espire Instinct. Press the signified button to slow down time and shoot the circuit breaker.
But don't stress yourself. Mary will keep the dosing within safe margins. Promise.
I can't remember which button it was. Okay, done.
Here we are. Grab that dial and twist it all the way to the right to cycle the power.
Repair myself. Come on. Come on, repair. Whatever. Oh.
That's it. Power should be back online any second. Shit. Multiple hostiles inbound. Agent, the entire power system has cycled, but you need to flick the master switch to start it up again. Get to the large power unit at the far end of the generator room and power it back up.
Sure. What's going on?
Charlie Tower, all personnel. We are investigating a security breach. All units.
Agent, power cycle these generators.
To be
Head
honest,
back to the mess hall. Should reset their build-up for
it's when you first play it, you think, oh, it looks a lot better, but I don't think it, if you know what I mean. It just looks, it does look a bit better because of the fact there's no blinders now.
All these electrical surges are
But
causing mayhem around the
it
base.
still is quite
We
blurry.
just fried the Espire units back in the atrium. Agent, you'll only have access to the backups in this room moving
And I'm pretty
forward.
sure,
Agent, get back to the mess hall and get through that
as they were
airlock.
saying, this patch was only supposed to fix the settings, and the next patch was supposed to be a graphical fix or something. So, in all honesty, though, it does trick you thinking it looks better. So, but after playing it now for a little while, it's still pretty PS1 level.
They've called off the
looking.
search, but proceed with caution. They know you're here now.
I don't think it's on special. There wasn't many PSVR games on special on the store, and this has just come out, so they wouldn't discount it this early, unfortunately for yourself. I know there was like a pre-order discount on the US store when it came out. We didn't get it over here in Australia, unfortunately. So it was like $45, which is pretty expensive. But now I'm a lot happier paying that with this new patch though. Good stealth on. I'm coming for you. Oh, gotta get out of that area. Come on. Not coming for anyone, buddy. Repair. The controls in the game are pretty good though. Once you get used to it, it's not too bad, the controls. Tracking is fairly good. Yeah, I know. It is weird. Yeah, I don't understand that.
You've evaded capture. Lie low. They'll be on the lookout.
I must admit, it is pretty odd. Yeah, well, the game still needs a bit of work though. Oi! Come over here. The AI is not the most intelligent AI I've seen in the game. Apparently though, when you set it to like higher difficulty, it's a lot harder though. Since this is still basically like the opening mission. You can. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you said that. That is actually cool. Okay, that is really cool. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Said that actually. At least one thing I think they've done in the patch is remove the lady saying you need to repair yourself every 2 seconds, which was pretty annoying. It drove me crazy. cool that they've done that. Because every time you get hit, as you know, she starts screaming out about repairing yourself. Oh shit. Not happy. Oh. Oh shit. No. Whoa, I'm gonna blow myself up.
I'll kill you.
Run away. It is weird, the ammo vanishes and it reappears all the time. Now it's gone again. Okay. Weird. See, it's there again. Get out of here. Oh, for you. Get out. What? Get out of here, little mongrel. Another guy. Ah! How rude, I'm trying to repair myself, mate. Alright. Guy way down there. This dude's gonna die. Make you pay, will you? Okay. No, you won't. Alright,
Give me a sec to hack these security gates.
Roger that. Okay, Agent, please stand by.
Yeah, I don't know where the move controls show up.
Mission accomplished.
Okay,
Glad
cool.
we recorded that. Good work.
Yeah, so it's definitely a lot better without the blinders and smooth turning. Graphically, it's much the same.
Welcome back, Agent.
I feel that it does need a bit of a...
Good afternoon, Agent.
Yeah, so basically,
welcome to the first live test of the Espire
moving
project.
left and right
This
does
is an
seem a bit
important
slow
day
still.
for the IFA, not to mention our wonderful team.
The voice commands still
Here's
won't work
lead technician
properly.
Ashley Baker to lead you through the procedure.
What else?
Thanks, Colonel. Subject 12, judging by your aptitude test, we're confident about today's work. You might just be the first human
but
to successfully form a
would I
neural
say it's
interface
worth
with
buying
the
now?
telepresence
Probably
robots.
yes.
You're experienced in the
because
field and know your combat basics
at least it's
in
playable
and out.
now. But
Today we want to
yeah,
put that to the test.
still does
as
need a
well
few
as our shiny new
more
hardware.
patches to get it up to scratch, though.
We've prepared several virtual
Ooh,
challenges
look
for
at this.
you. Select one and we'll jack you into a simulated field test.
Mary's ready.
Okay, you are now wearing the Espire 1 VR system in our
So I'm
proprietary
not going to do
control
this,
theatre.
but anyway.
So
yeah.
it's time to drop you in. Stand by. Please select a virtual challenge from the menu.
Yeah, no, it's all right. All right. So yeah, as I said, I feel now it's probably worth getting, but it does still need a bit of work. So there you go. Anyway, well, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving, and I will catch you next time. See you later.